The South Dakota Symphony's mission is to serve the state of South Dakota. And I think what makes this organization unique is that it views all of its activity through that lens of service. Simply by asking the question, how do we use this amazing thing that we call music, this amazing thing that we call the orchestra, to serve this city, state, and region?
It's a paradigm shift, mostly in the mentality and the way people think about a symphony orchestra. I would argue that all symphony orchestras needed a paradigm shift.
And that can really take a variety of forms. It can take forms of the Lakota Music Project. It can take forms of music as medicine. It can take the forms of what we're doing actually on the stage of our concert hall. It can take the form of what we're doing in the schools. But it is all done through that lens of service. The South Dakota Symphony was going through an incredibly challenging time in 2010, and I would say that the organization was days from closing its doors. I think what's been fascinating to me is watching this organization evolve and watching this organization's culture of innovation evolve kind of in somewhat out of necessity, right? They always say never waste a good crisis, and I feel like that's something that this organization did incredibly well.
So there was a need for experimentation and risk-taking.
We sat down and articulated this new vision and this commitment to service. We are going to be stronger. We are going to be a resource. We are going to be healthy. We are going to have a symphony orchestra in South Dakota because South Dakota deserves it, because it can serve.
And a bridge goes both ways. A bridge is built out into an element of the community so that we can cross over and build those relationships, but then it comes back to us and it changes us too. So it's a real sharing across communities.
The relationships, the opportunity for multiple voices, and the processes, which again started with the creation of the Lakota Music Project, now informs and has become the process by which the South Dakota Symphony creates all of its partnerships and all of its work.
Once you start really serving your community, you get the attention of the people who want to make things better.
Innovation does beget innovation, but it has to start with the right kernel, and it has to partner with the right people, and it has to be done for the right reason.
Let's see the work that we've done up to this point as laying a solid foundation for the future, and now the work begins.
How do we use where we are now as a springboard to what we can become? It's really for us all about what's next.